Oh, wait a second for the headset on. Hello?
Hello, hello. Is that Peter?
It is.
How you doing, Peter?
Doing good. Not as good as you, Mr. Winner.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well played today, sir. Alright, so I got a couple questions for you.
All right.
Okay, so first off, what's been your, have you had like a training routine for this past year since quarantine's been happening? Had a lot of time to play the game or do anything specific to improve?
Even during quarantine, me and my brother Green Thunder have been practicing almost every single week and most days in general. We do that. Oh, we thought that quarantine would ended earlier, but it didn't, obviously.
Yeah.
So, because it's been a year, we still wanted to grind, and when we found out we had the opportunity to actually compete in one of these events, we were super happy to actually keep practicing more and more. So,
That's good. That actually, like, that kind of perfectly leads into the next question. I was gonna ask, how's your quarantine experience been overall then? How have you been? You played anything new or fun besides Smash while during it?
that's Smash. We've recently gone to like Genshin Impact, and I've recently gone to Team Fortress 2 as well, actually.
Hey, that's a good game.
I
You gotta
love
play
that
that at
game.
some point.
I'm not
Love
competitive.
TF2.
I love it.
Oh
too.
yeah, competitive. You just play it normally. That's the best way to play it.
Yeah, exactly. I can be competitive, but like me. I tried getting back into League for a bit, but then I realized I'm like, no, not again.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. So, were you at all nervous going into today? Like, did you have any, like, besides just the obvious answer of your brother, have you had, like, any other history or relation to the other players or matchups here that you were, like, worried about?
This is my first time playing or interacting with Siraj or Bucha. I think I played Siraj once or twice online a couple times, but we didn't play for that long actually. For Inkling, for a couple days, like last week when Woody was playing against the Pels, he wanted to practice against my Terry, and playing against Woody has helped me get a better understanding of how to fight Inkling for the most part. And for Ness, in that there's like a Grand Server for California. There's like a really strong Ness player over there that I've been able to practice with to prepare myself for Siraj as well.
Awesome. Who would you say was your hardest opponent today?
Besides the obvious answer of my brother, we practice with each other every day, so we know each other's habits for the most part. So besides that obvious answer of my brother, I'd say Siraj is giving me a lot of trouble too. But I absolutely love his conversions as well.
That's understandable. Did you expect to perform this well today?
Honestly, yes, I did actually. Because I didn't really know how good Siraj or Bucha were before I played them, so I was thinking like, oh okay. Because when I was practicing against my brother, I was feeling super good about how my playstyle, and I was thinking like, oh, I'm so confident I can really do this. But then I noticed how strong my brother got as well, and he even beat me in the set today. So that was surprising
Right.
too.
I'm seeing things in the chat that apparently the audio was a little low. Carnage, do we need to redo it, or what do you think?
Oh, he says the audio is a little low.
Yeah, it was the game audio, right?
Is it the game audio? Or is it the mic audio?
Apparently both were really low.
Oh, okay. Both the mic audio and the game audio were really low.
Really?
So,
Apparently.
All right. Move closer.
You could, here, try speaking now.
Hello? Testing?
Hello?
You can still stay right there. Like it has good gain. It's just like I turned it up right there.
Oh, okay. Can you guys hear me better, or?
Maybe it's the headset. Oh, by the way, you have the headset backwards.
Oh, hold on.
Let me see real quick.
Let's.
Peter, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, try that.
Do we need to redo any questions then, or?
Yeah, you could go over question 1 and 2 really quickly if you want. Then.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do repeats of those again then.
All right,
So
so
once again, then, so we'll do a repeat then of. So what was your training routine like for the whole time of quarantine, if you had one?
Basically practicing almost every day with my brother for the most part, and taking breaks to watch matches that I may or may not have good knowledge of, or I can't get practice of.
All right. And then how's your quarantine experience kind of been? What have you been up to?
Uh, I've been focusing on work for the most part. Still working at the daycare, but I've also been playing games like Genshin Impact, Team Fortress 2. I tried going into League, but no. Yeah, no. That didn't go out so well.
Alright. We'll resume with the regular questions then.
Mhm.
So, assuming you've been keeping up with the league and the streams, what are your thoughts on the league so far? Do you have like a favorite moment, or like, is there anyone in particular in the league that you've been watching and like I love watching them play?
Mm, I can't really pick a favorite moment actually because there's so many good ones. I think the standout moment was for like when Jimmy Changa was like popping off against everybody.
Dude.
That was like
That was a good pool.
Yeah, that was
Jimmy
a-
went off.
Mm-hmm. I was like super impressed with how good Jimmy was that day too. And as for players, honestly, I've been super impressed with the like Panicking and Carnage as well. They've both really improved over quarantine. I can see that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
You can see that's going on. Do you have any like guesses or predictions then for the upcoming divisions that are coming up tomorrow?
Oh, all right. In Spot and Woody, I last time I was reading the chat. Spot has been bodying Woody every set. I guess I don't think Woody's taken a set off him. I think, or has it have? I don't remember actually, but I got my boy Woody right here. I hope Woody wins. No,
Hey, gotta root for your boy.
I don't know. Let's see. PK Carnage. Okay. Carnage is right there, so I don't know. If he wants, I don't know if he wants me to say Carnage or
No,
not.
you just be honest.
Oh no, it's good. PK was on a roll that one pool against everyone, so he's probably the favorite, honestly.
Yeah, he's got like the track record and momentum for his favor. It looks
Mhm.
like he's like in control.
Yeah, he might be the favorite to win this whole thing, actually.
If
Yeah,
he keeps
we'll
up
see.
that momentum, I could see that. Yeah.
All right. Then,
And then,
oh, sorry.
is there anyone you'd like to thank or shout out tonight? Anyone you'd like to call out and be like, hey,
Oh, wait, there's
thanks?
also Division 2.
Oh, Division 2?
Yeah, the Division
Oh.
2 one right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Division 2 peoples.
Alright, Zeppelian Beastsphere. Okay, honestly, almost like Beastsphere levels up really hard this past week. I don't really see him being Zeppeli, honestly. That matchup sounds like awful for
That's a
Luigi.
rough matchup for Luigi
It doesn't-
too.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good at all. And did Ponchos and Snaggletooth play earlier in the league as well? Oh no, they haven't. Okay. My money's on Snaggletooth, but I can see Ponchos taking a couple games too. But as for winning the entire Division 2, I'd say probably Zeppeli, honestly. He's looking really strong.
Zappelli's like, it looked like he like sputtered a bit at the beginning,
Oh,
but it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like he like picked himself back up pretty
Mhm.
much.
Yeah. I think like a slow start for the most part, but I think he's slowly getting better and better. But then again, so is almost everyone here. So
Yeah, like, I think like people got their wake up calls and were like, "Yo, I gotta get to work."
I think it's probably more like a whole year of rust and not used to being in a competitive setting again.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Alright. So then, now onto that question though. Is there anyone you'd like to shout out tonight?
I like to shout out Carnage for running this event. This event has been amazing to watch, honestly.
Fun.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I like to shout out my brother for giving me constant training practice. There you go. And I like to shout out like people like Woody who's been giving me a lot of practice online. And I have like my other brother Quilvers watching the stream as well. Hey. And I think that's it.
Alright. And then, in your opinion, most important question.
Alright.
They talked about the crew battle between Bulldog Esports
Oh.
and Big Daddy Gangsters. Who's your money on?
Okay, that's hard. Okay, I love Bulldog Esports, but I gotta give it to Big Daddy Gangsters right here. Actually, I think they're stronger. Guaranteed.
Nah. We'll see. If it happens, we'll see.
How do you know?
Ooh,
How do you know?
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
congratulations again, Luna.
thank you,
Played
Peter.
excellent today.
Thank you, Peter.
it. Alright, sure.
It was a delight watching your matches.
Thank you, man. Hope to see you here soon, too. Sometime too.
Fingers crossed.